create. Arroz con gandules, a Puerto Rican dish. And this one, there are two things I'm going to show you that's going to be a little bit different than other people's videos. First, I'm going to use the grain type pigeon peas, which is garbanzos, and how to soften them so you can cook them. The second thing is I'm going to show you how to cook this so it is for like 4 or less people. So I'm going to simplify the method if you are preparing this for about 4 or less people. So it's very simple and it's going to turn out as good or even better. So the first thing, you're going to put water in these grains, in these garbanzos or pigeon peas, and you're going to leave it on water overnight. Now what you're going to do, you're going to drain this water and you're going to transfer these garbanzos to my Puerto Rican caldero, or you can use any type of pot. You're going to put them there. So let me drain this water first, okay? So I'm going to put in this water. Make sure you have a lot of water, maybe 4 or 5 cups extra. And I have here a piece of pork rib that I have from the other day that was left, and I'm going to put it there too. I'm going to let this baby soften, okay? It's going to take a while. Look at these beauties. And I already know that they are soft. Could you grab one? This is very hot, by the way. So what you do is, you grab them, squash them with your finger, and make sure they're so soft. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to let them cool a little bit. I'm going to drain them from the water, and I'm going to let them cool, okay? So let me illustrate the simplified method for the rice for less than 4 people. So I have about 1.5 cups of rice. I have this high heat, 1.5 cups, yep. Then I'm going to add about 2 cups. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do, leave this at high heat, get some turmeric and smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. The smoked paprika and the turmeric is going to give it the nice color that you see in Puerto Rican rice, especially those that don't use dye in their food. Some manufacturers also some use dye. That very likely is going to go away. So this is the way that you get the color for actual rice. If you're trying to do soup or something else, it's a different mix, because then you will need annatto too. So this is why you do: smoked paprika, about a teaspoon, and I use about a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon of turmeric. But I went 50-50, 1-on-1. Let me put a tiny bit of salt, although you don't need it. And I like to put a drop or 2 of oil, extra virgin, just a couple drops. You see that it's boiling. What you're going to do now is very simple. You're going to turn the heat down to medium, maybe a couple notches below medium. And you're going to cover this baby. And get some basic ingredients to create your real-time sofrito. Fresh, very fresh. Like they did it back before refrigerators even existed. So this is not the type that we're freezing for restaurants and stuff like that mass cooking. This is just real time. Get a couple bell peppers. I'm going green and red. Red is sweeter. Some onion, couple garlic teeth, cilantro, cumin powder or ground cumin, and I have here some culantro, which is the wider leaf, similar to cilantro but a little bit stronger. It gives that strength to our food. You're going to chop these babies, okay? All of them. See how it looks like craters? That means that the water evaporated. You're going to steer this baby carefully. Don't worry about the bottom. That means that some of the turmeric and smoked paprika kind of stuck at the bottom. Don't worry about that. Just move this, stir it. And what you're going to do now, you're going to cover it and let it go for exactly 3 minutes, okay? And then it will be done. You remove it from the heat. So this is the rib that I had with the garbanzos or with the chickpeas. It's already cooked, but I'm just going to cut it in tiny pieces because I'm going to make it part of this meal. Now that the rice has been cooked and put aside, I'm going to use a deeper pan. It doesn't have to be too deep. The thing is, you don't have to go to the caldero again or a pot. You're going to do this so easy that it's not going to be funny. So I had this preheating, so I'm going to put, let's say about a tablespoon or half a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Okay? Extra virgin olive oil. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to prepare my sofrito. And this is going to be relatively straightforward, okay? All I'm going to do is green and red pepper, onions, and the cilantro and culantro. Don't put the garlic yet, okay? And I'm going to caramelize this baby. You can use a lot less, but I'm not that kind of person. And let this go for about 3 minutes, okay? So you want to caramelize it somewhat. Say about 2 minutes later. Going to add the garlic, 2 teeth chopped, both teeth of garlic chopped. Mix it up fast. Then I'm going to add those ribs, those pieces. Mix everything up. Let me put some salt on this. Just a little bit, right? I like to add cumin. Some cumin, about a teaspoon. Ooh, smells good. Then I'm going to add some of the chickpeas. Look at this beauty. You don't need to add a lot, okay? The other ones you can preserve in the refrigerator. Let me mix everything up. Let me lower the heat to medium. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rice, okay? I'm just going to add the rice. Look at this rice. Practically everything is cooked. I'm just mixing the flavors now. One of the advantages of this is that you're not going to get that, that rice when it gets mixed and together sticky. You don't want that sticky rice. So what I'm going to do here, very simple. I'm going to mix everything up. The gandules. See? The rice. %100% natural ingredients, nothing from the can. And I'm mixing everything nicely. And now it comes the trick. What comes now is a beauty. I'm going to use a nice plantain leaf, and I'm going to cover this baby. And I'm going to let this go for about 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes to get those flavors and taste and aroma. About 2 minutes later, oh my goodness. Look at that. Grainy, beautiful, nice color, 100% natural, 100% delicious.